27 minutes after the hour, Michael Patrick Shields. Gilda Jacobs, the president and CEO of the Michigan League for Human Services, is very concerned about the cuts proposed and perhaps to be approved by the state government. Good morning to you.
Hi, good morning to you.
Tell me your biggest concern. What bothers you?
Well, there seems to be sort of this pattern of chipping away at the safety net. The EITC, the state EITC, has been pretty much gutted, although I am happy that part of it has been saved, so I don't want to appear ungrateful about that. But we went from about $338 million to $104 million. There's been a cap that's been put on the 48-month limit for assistance, and we actually have always had that. There's something called good cause that has been eliminated. So there's reasons that before were what we call clock stoppers that are no longer in legislation, and I think it's very disconcerting to see what some of those areas are. Clothing allowance has been cut for kids that are on cash assistance. There's certain cuts in Healthy Michigan. These are all really, really important now when our state is still struggling to get back on its feet. So, we have this interesting conundrum, Michael. We've got improved unemployment numbers, which is terrific, but more people that are on cash assistance. More people that are on food stamp assistance. And, you kind of scratch your head, why is that? How could that happen? Well, a lot of the new jobs that have been created are low-wage jobs. People still can't, even if there's two people working at, there's two people working at a minimum wage job, still can't afford to put food on the table for their kids.
Sometimes the statistics aren't all that they seem. Gilda Jacobs making her voice heard this morning, the president and CEO of the Michigan League for Human Services. Thank you. Clearly there are legislators listening this morning and listeners all across the state. To that side of the coin, 30 minutes after the hour, Michael Patrick Shields, Toyota's implosion. How did it happen and what happens next as soon as we get back?